In this video, I'm going to show you how we use the photographs and the sizes that you send us to prepare a professional looking quote and an image of what the windows would look like on your property. So you click on Get a Quote, which will take you to this page, and use the pictures that you've taken and some sizes and attach them to this form, and then we'll contact you. So below here, you'll see where you can enter your name and your phone number and your email address, your postcode. You can attach the images by uploading them from your computer, wherever you've saved those, and then you can add any comments that you want to add. Next stage is we're into the software package now. So this is where we would add the room that you've told us about. So for example, this one could be the lounge. Now we go into design and we choose we enter the sizes of the window that you've given us and the style. This is where the photograph comes in handy, so we can see what style, unless you're changing the style, of course, which you could always tell us. And the color. So this is a white window. We're changing that to anthracite gray on white, but we can change the color completely to something else if you were looking at changing the color. So we're going to change this back to anthracite gray on white. You can see here we're changing the handles. The handle color there was in gold. We can change that back to white. Again, you can see that here. And we're going to change it back to chrome. So we move on to the next window. This particular one, this will be a door. So we're going to make this a composite door. So again, we would have sent you a brochure, a digital brochure. You can choose the style from that. So we're changing the color of the frame to match the windows. We're now going to choose the style of door that you would have chosen. So in this example, it's a Monza. We'll change the color of the door to match the frame as well. And this style door suits the long handle. So we'll lose the handle and we'll add the locking mechanism. Move that up into the right position. And then choose the long handle. You can see there's 3 different styles of handles there. For this particular one, we're having the long handle. So now we're going to choose a different door. This one's going to be a PVC door. Now in this style, we wanted to have the mid-rail with a panel below instead of glass. So we're adding a panel in there. Now we'll change the color to the anthracite gray. And in this particular instance, we're going to change the glass option in the top of the door to an obscure glass, as you can see in the corner there. So once we've got all of the windows that you've given us in the sizes put in, we can then upload the photograph that you sent us and overlay the pictures of the windows and doors onto the photograph, as you can see here. The house here had white windows, as you can see, and the customer wanted to change them to grey windows, but wasn't really sure what they were going to look like. So we're using the software to create that visualization for them. As you can see, we just stretch the windows into place, and that gives you a good representation of what your windows would look like. Now, once we've done that, we can send that to you as a photograph, and now we can look at the quote that it brings up, and this is what we would send you in an email. Thank you very much.